Good morning, respected ma'am and my dear fellow members. Today, me, Rohit Jaiswal, and my group members are going to present on the topic human existence.
Myself Kumar, and I am going to discuss about the topic physical facilities for human and animals. The three kinds of people in the world are Sadhan, Mihim, Sukhi, Daridra. Those are the people who do not have physical facilities and feel unhappy in their life. And the other one is Sadhan, Sampan, Dukhi, Daridra. Those are the people who have money and feel unhappy in their life. And the third persons are the Sadhan, Sampan, Sukhi, Samriddha. Those are the people who do not have physical facilities and feel happy in their life. Physical facilities for animals are necessary and complete. They they only can have food and shelter. These are enough for their animals. Whereas animals for humans, physical facilities are necessary but not complete. They want other facilities such as education, health, and going more there, etc.
So, good morning everyone. My name is Ronit Verma, and I will note our topic is human existence. So, we know that for the existence of human, we need to have a good cooperation between everyone, that is the animals, the nature, and ourselves also, and ourselves contains the body and the mind. So, now we will look on the topic of human body and the mind. So we know that the body, which have a physical appearance, which is visible from outside, but the mental process or the mind is not visible; it's invisible. So, taking a look at the requirements for the survival of our body, we know that there are some of the facilities which are some of the basic facilities such as the food, cloth, shelter, which are necessary and which are very much important for the survival of a human. But for what our mind need is the happiness, love, affection, care, support, friendship, and a good family relationship, and also a good relationship in this society, so that we live happily. We know that the requirements for the survival of our body have a physical presence, while that those for the requirements of mind do not have a physical presence, and we cannot see the emotions. We can only feel them in ourselves, and for that we need inner satisfaction and inner peace. So for a healthy body, we need money, because from money we can buy the requirements, and which are the food, shelters, and other things, so that we can keep our body fit, healthy, and maintain it. While for the mind, what we need is the good relationship between us and the society where we are living, a good environment, and if we have right understanding between all, that is the body and the mind and the society and the nature we are in living, then we surely can have a better world and a better place to live on the earth. So together we will make a happy and a prosperous life, and we will always remain happy. Thank you.
Good morning to everybody. Myself Pradeep Kumar of roll number of 083 is here to present Mistake by Humans. Mistakes are part of the juice, one pace for a full life, a famous quote given by Sophia Loren. Global warming effects. What is meant by global warming? The constantly increasing temperature of the earth is called global warming. Humans are destroying nature by throwing plastic bags and by industry pollution and by deforestation. By doing these all activities, global warming is increasing. Due to this global warming, ice glaciers are melting and some species like plants and animals are being extinct. It causes acid rains. Due to global warming, ozone layer is depleting, which leads to the direct fall of UV rays on Earth. It causes many problems like skin cancer, cataract, and eye problems, etc. Due to using of refrigerators and chlorofluorocarbons, ozone layer is depleting. Due to ozone layer depleting, as above mentioned, sun rays directly fall onto the earth. It causes many problems. Thank you.
My name is Reshmi Deslare and My topic is what are human needs and animal needs. Human needs. Human needs are commonly used to refer to the drivers of people actions, the motives behind human behavior. They take the element that contribute to achieving the goal of good life, such as a job, income, health care status, as the requirements or needs for the realizations of the goal. Types of human needs. Many types of human needs, but basically there are present some types of human needs like social needs and self-actualization needs and STEM needs. Physiological needs is very important for our body and like eat, food, water, sleeping and shelter, etc. फिजियोलॉजिकल नीड्स फुलफिल हो जाने के बाद नेक्स्ट मोटिवेटिंग फैक्टर आता है सेफ्टी नीड्स। सेफ्टी नीड्स हर तरह की होती है लाइक फिजिकल एंड फाइनेंशियल एंड नेक्स्ट बिलोंगिंग नीड्स एंड लव। लव से माना जाता है कि हर इंसान बाय नेचर सोशल एनिमल्स होता है, यानी उसे लोगों की जरूरत होती है। इफ अगर इंसान को खाने पीने की कोई कोई टेंशन नहीं होते हैं, उसके पास रहने का घर भी होता है और उसके पास इनकम का सोर्स भी होता है, तो उसकी नेक्स्ट नेक्स्ट नीड्स होती है कि उसके पास कुछ लोग हो, उनके फ्रेंड्स हो, उनकी फैमिली हो, जिससे वो उसकी केयर कर सके और वो लोग भी उसकी केयर कर सके, उसे अपने ग्रुप का हिस्सा माने, एक्सेट्रा। एंड स्टेम नीड्स, जब इंसान की सोशल नीड्स फुलफिल हो जाता है तो वो नेक्स्ट मूव करता है नेक्स्ट फैक्टर पे, स्टेम नीड। स्टेम नीड्स टू टाइप्स के होते हैं, इंटरनल एंड एक्सटर्नल। इंटरनल में सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस आता है एंड एक्सटर्नल में अपने आसपास के लोगों से रिस्पेक्ट पाना। एंड नाउ नेक्स्ट, सेल्फ एक्चुअलाइजेशन। सेल्फ एक्चुअलाइजेशन वो स्टेज होता है जहां इंसान सेटिस्फाई होता है कि उसे कुछ और करने का उस पर प्रेशर्स नहीं होता है एंड मीन्स वो रियलाइज करता है कि उसका जन्म किस पर्पस के लिए हुआ है और वो अब अपने फैशंस को आइडेंटिफाई करके उसे फॉलो करने लगता है। दैट्स इट। थैंक यू।
Hi guys, my name is Sheikh Mohammad Ashfaq. Now I'm gonna present the topic problems for nature and human. Nature is the mother of all and it helps to sustain our life. It is our companion since eternity. Despite the importance of nature in human life, we are spoiling its balance only due to our greediness. Our lives as human beings started on this planet and since then we are exhausting its resources. But in return, we are exposing it to the greater threats of destruction and mistreatment. Due to this, beautiful forests have been destroyed, rivers have been polluted, vast open lands have been consumed for buildings and factories. We are giving challenges to nature by doing activities as hunting down animals, cutting down trees, releasing poisonous gases, polluting rivers. There, some of nature problems are pollution, popular blast, global warming, effect of climate change, nature resource depletion, biodiversity loss. As far as human problems, we are getting existence problem, financial problem, social political problem, relationship problems, religious problems, and knowledge problems and psychological problems. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, myself Sheikh Ali Muhammad, roll number 88. Now we will have a look on the topic the four orders of nature. Basically, the nature is consisting of four basic orders. The first one is material order, which is known as Padartha Avastha in Sanskrit. The second one is plant order or bio order, Prana Avastha. The third one is animal order, Jiva Avastha. And the fourth one is human order, Jnana Avastha. In the picture, we can see that all the four orders are interdependent on each other and no order is independent. By this we can understand for the existence of any one of the orders, there should be some company from the other orders. For example, for humans, the food which we get is from plants or animals, and for the plants they need CO2 which is released by us, and for animals, if they are carnivorous, they get food from other animals, and if they are herbivorous, they get food from plants. And in the same manner, the material order, which is significantly the soil which is present all over there. For the growth of any agriculture products, the fertilizer should be provided by human. So material order also needs the company of the human order for the development. And we have seen the interrelation among four orders, and now we'll see the imbalance due to human orders. And presently there is a good balance among the three orders, that is material order, plant order, and the animal order. The only imbalance is due to the human order. For example, we are using non-biodegradable plastics which harms a lot to the material order like soil, and we are using lots of fossil fuels for vehicles which releases harmful gases into the environment, which affects and destroys the health of animal order or even the plant order. And we are deforesting the forests for our self greed, which affects the plant order. So we are not in coexistence or in co-company with the remaining three orders. So we should learn that how we can maintain a sustainable development and also help others to develop. I mean the other three orders. And now we will see how human order should be. There is no specific uh, particular things like we should behave like this and like that. The only thing which will help us to overcome this imbalance is the sustainable development. We should use things which will help us to develop, and also it will not destroy or it will not harm others. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Satyam Singh, and I am going to give a brief discussion on what is need to be understand. As you all know, humans are very dependent on nature for their food, shelter, and many materials which are used in our daily life. But we don't care about nature. We are cutting trees for making our houses. We are cutting trees for building factories. We are cutting trees for making roads. We are means we are destroying the forest so that we can fulfill our needs. But it is not correct. We should respect nature so that nature can respect us. You have heard about the great scientist that told us that every action have a equal and opposite reaction. That is, this statement is very correct for the relation between us and nature. So we should the things which we do with nature, that nature also do with us. So we should care nature, and so that nature cares about you. Like we should do afforestation. We should follow rules of nature, like we use sustainable development for the development of our society, and many more. So by the conclusion that we should we should give equal partnership, we should give proper respect to the forest and trees so that they can help us in our future. Thank you.
Good morning, ma'am. My name is Sandeep Patel, and my topic, what ideally it should be. Yeah, I explain this topic with some example. First, based on in my education system, आजकल पढ़ने की सुविधाएं तो बहुत हो गई हैं, विभिन्न प्रकार की टेक्नोलॉजी आ गई हैं, ऑनलाइन क्लासेस चल रही हैं, लेकिन पढ़ने के तरीकों में बिल्कुल भी बदलाव आया नहीं आया है। आजकल के बच्चे आजकल से बच्चा सिर्फ रट्टा बेस पढ़ाई करता है, उससे वास्तविक ज्ञान से कुछ मतलब ही नहीं है। रट्टा मार को सिर्फ बोर्ड में या अच्छे और कहीं अच्छे परसेंट तो ला लेता है, लेकिन जब वास्तविक ज्ञान की बात आती है तो वो उसका मुंह भी नहीं खुलता। कहने का आशय यह है कि आइडली वास्तव में जो शिक्षा देनी चाहिए बच्चों को, वो बिल्कुल भी नहीं दी जा रही है। जैसे कि बच्चों को बड़ों से कैसे बात करनी है, उनका व्यवहार कैसे होना चाहिए, समाज में कैसे उठना बैठना चाहिए, ये कुछ उनको सिखाया ही नहीं जा रहा है, जिससे कि उनमें ये इन सब की कमी के कारण उनके नैतिक व्यवहार में काफी परिवर्तन आ चुका है। दूसरा, मैं उदाहरण मनी के ऊपर बताना चाहूंगा कि आजकल मनी का बोलबाला इतना बढ़ गया है कि मनुष्य सिर्फ मनी को ही अपनी दुनिया मान बैठा है। मनी के मनी के पीछे इतना पागल हो गया है कि उसके कारण अपने परिवार को, अपने समाज को बिल्कुल भूल ही गया है। अपने परिवार को भूल ही गया, जिसके कारण वो अपने समाज से बिल्कुल पीछे रह गया है। और आखिरी में बस यही कहना चाहूंगा कि ये सब तो ठीक है, लेकिन नथिंग शुड बी शोन बट दैट्स इम्पॉसिबल। थैंक यू।
Good morning, everyone. I am Sambhu Kumar, roll number F090, going to conclude our group presentation with a good poem. Here is: with money, you can buy a house, but not home. With money, you can buy clock, but not time. With money, you can buy bed, but not sleep. With money, you can buy food, but not appetite. With money, you can buy doctor, but not health. With money, you can buy insurance, but not safety. That's all about our group presentation. And thanks everyone to listen patiently. Thank you. Thank you everyone.